Autumn has come to upstate New York, and we find ourselves at New Era Field in Orchard Park. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Mike 50. Danny.
They'll run with his second-year man from ASU, Kalen Ballage. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Number 19. Here we go. 52.
On second and 15 now. Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play here for Buffalo. 47 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They run it with Ballage. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. To the air, Allen. And he'll find Hall. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Charles Harris able to record his 5th sack of the season. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
180. Mike 58 right there. Push him back.
They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
58 Mike.
On play action, Rosen. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's first and 10 at the 19-yard line. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. So first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15. up losing yardage here, back at the 20. Yard line. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Now Rashad Penny. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Let's go.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Blake Martinez, the NFC's leading tackler a year ago, in on the stop.
No.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Check. Check. 55 to Mike. Hey. Alert. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Throwing right, and that's complete. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Get ready. Get ready. Let him know. Hey, you got to get moving, man. Man, move.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Allen's throw is complete.
We play to win.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
6-6, bullet time. Kill. Alert 3. We go. Alert 3.
Now Balaj. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Hauschka with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Dancing to his left. And this one caught by Beasley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 28 yards. Penny, a first down carry. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Ed Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. On the return, it's White. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I got it.
They'll start with a give here to Balaj. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Come on, Check 13. Check 43.
Balaj. And some room to work. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Kalen Balaj with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Matt Hawk now. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They'll run here with Balaj. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line. 55. Hey, eat. I got one. Back's mine. Check, 55 to Mike. Check, 55 to Mike. Hey, we got pass. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And there on the tackle, Shaq Lawson. On the run, it's Penny. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Rosen will throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Hauschka with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Check tight.
Final play of the half here. It's Rosen. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park with the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to face a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On third down, Penny. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now, Rosen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ed Oliver. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, team 6.
Now it's Rosen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's a run with Balaj. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd? And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Kalen Balaj taking it in. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, and it's got him in the lead. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 17. And the return will stop right around the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. Flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Penny on the counter, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. They'll run it again with Penny. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. To throw is Rosen. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And they'll indeed go for it with Rosen. Steps away to his left. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Check 55, Mike. Come on, D. Watch twist.
Now they try the right side here. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's been a long day for you.
Again, it's Balaj. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Hallett. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 15 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Rosen eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now Rosen looking to throw. So on 4th down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rosen, and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And Oliver in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 3rd and long here for Rosen. And he's going to go down again. could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. Here's Rosen to throw. Escaping the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start on the ground with Balaj. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Check, 55 to Mike.
They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And some room to roam now. He's at the 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Ed Oliver has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Here's Rosen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And that will write a finish to this ball game. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So we had action to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for Buffalo, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on.
to the field with pinpoint accuracy. It's Dot City. Need a quarterback that's quick. Gotta go with Vic.
Let's go. Turn it up, baby. Turn it up.
Aaron Donald makes quarterbacks nervous.
Come on now. Let's go.
Bone Crusher Smith can do it all. All right, Dot City, backyard heroes. Aha! You made it! Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started. You've got one drive to score on them, so get going.
Watch 54. I don't even know why this team showed up.
On 1st and 10, here's Rivers. Quick throw. Nice catch. Really nice effort. Good job.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Backyard heroes. Time to leave the yard and hit the field.
Rap.
And he's finally taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Crossing into enemy territory. Things are starting to heat up. Starting to drive regardless, and that play goes nowhere. He's taken down for a loss around midfield. Lost a mess of yards on that last play. Wow, you've really got your work cut out for your offense. 2nd down, they'll run it, and just a couple right there as Harrison Smith takes them down. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on 3rd. Throwing is Rivers on 3rd. Sacked by the 2-time defensive player Aaron Donald. It's an honor. Give it up for Aaron Donald again. Let's go, Superstar KO fans. 4th down. Everybody's watching. You're in the... Little boat calls for another pass. Looking long. And he got him complete. Felipe Rios. Now that's how you move the ball in Superstar KO. You're just outside their red zone. 1st down on the ground, and they'll take him down for the loss.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Block 15. March by 4.
Looks to throw it. 2nd down. Running it, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on 3rd. On 3rd and long, it's Rivers. Back to pass. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they make it all the way to the 7th. If you're excited, say something. Let me hear you out there. Reaching the red zone. That's how you get things done here in Superstar KO. Here's Rivers from the gun. This is caught, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Red.
On second down, Rivers.
That's got to be a lot.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Black 15. Check. Watch 54. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Rivers now on 3rd and goal. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. That's incomplete. Here we go, heroes. Here we go. It's 4th and goal. Score here, and it's a KO.
Bravo.
4th down. The hero dropping back to throw. What a catch. Man, not even close. Way to stop him, D. No pressure. But if you score a touchdown on this drive, game over. On 1st down, Fick's got it. A little hand smacking. Defender comes up with it. And that pass is... It's tug-of-war time. And we've got something a little bit different for y'all. The end zones are going to get bigger after both teams run a play. Score first, and you're moving on.
Set. Round 80. Mike 54. Watch the screen.
Here's Gurley. And that play will go nowhere. In fact, he lost yards. Back near midfield at the 49. From the gun, here's Vick. Throws to the right, complete.
Here we go. Ready. 190. 54. Mike 54.
Here's Rivers, running from the gun with Gurley. And Harrison Smith in on the tackle.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Vick. Air raid. Threw it like it was hot. And now it's picked up. Oski. Pass is. Here we go for tug of war. Didn't give the crowd much to see earlier. Can someone please get in the end zone? Right side. That's complete to Gurley.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
All right now, let's keep it moving for the next play.
Not today, you are. Not today.
From the gun, it's Vick. Looking left sideline, complete.
Let's go, fellas. Set. 180. Right there. 54 Mike. Touchdown, defense. Cluster.
Now Rivers. 2 points for the other team? For real? Making it look pretty. You're a winner, Dot City.
Players make big plays, dog.
Grab a bag of Kittles and taste the rainbow of route flavors. All right, Dot City, rhythm. You got through that first round, and it's time to double down. It's Superstar KO, round 2. But you've been here before, so you know what to do. Here comes the rhythm, bringing out that West Coast flow on offense.
Shit! 29! Hey, dude!
First and 10. He'll throw it.
Go!
It's a short one, complete to the tight end. Brought down after a nice game.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
You feeling the rhythm? The groove is back. So drop the needle. Let's see how you do.
Hey, Haywood! 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm trying to collect. Check out.
Looking to throw on first and 10. He sets the fire deep. And he'll take it in. Touchdown rhythm.
Touchdown!
John Gruden's got the play dialed in for 2. Let's see what they do.
Hey, Foxtrot. Mike's 54. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Check three.
It appears they're going to throw for it. And he'll get in. 8-0.
Let's go.
Oh, it's not over. If you put up 8, it's a whole new ball game. We going to tug of war. Here's Vic, first and 10. Wide open is his receiver. That's complete. That left side freeze, taking it to the house. And all the way home for a Dot City touchdown. If Coach OBJ can get his team in here, it's going to be really tough on y'all next drive.
Hey, Mike's 50. Watch the run.
They're going to throw for the 2. Looks like it's tug of war time.
All day, baby. Let's go.
Superstar KO fans, it's all tied, and we're here for tug of war. The field is going to get smaller every time, so don't get caught too close to your own end zone.
Check 6-18. 54. Watch the run. Watch the run. Go. Showing up. Hey, alert three. Check.
They'll throw from the 50. Airing one deep for Julio Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Here we go. Set. Touchdown. I don't think you got it, son.
From the gun, here's Vic. Throws high, but the catch is made.
Here we go. Down. 185. Check. Watch 54. I'll get him. White Monday down. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. 734. Under 10. Hey, exit. 10. Check 52. Slam. Out. Express.
They go shotgun. He's got his man on the crossing route.
All day, baby, all day. Son, empty, hurt him. Hey, watch his flat.
Out of the gun, here's Vic. Wide open to Kittle. Defense, wake up out there. It's the rhythm of first in another friendly edition of Tug of War.
Check. Watch the shit.
They go shotgun. Airing one deep for Jones. They got two covering Julio, and it's picked off. That pass is. Hey, y'all, I think I see my mama in the stands. Hey, Reed, I see you. From the gun, it's Vic. Lawrence Taylor gets him. Taken down for a sack.
Mike's 54. White. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous. You're mine. Kill. Check 37.
Out of the gun, they'll throw. Throwing left side, he's got Jones.
Get in the weight room.
From the gun, here's Vic. Going for Kittle. Picked off. Oh, no, it's... All right now, nobody remembers who came in second place. Time to get this win. And this rhythm team got a beat. Beat him into the end zone, that is. Make sure that road to victory goes through Dodge City. Coach John Gruden. Mahomes has got a cannon. Better double up on Julio. Nice. I would have took him too. All right, Dot City, rhythm. One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for two. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time. The rhythm likes that dink and dunk style. Keep your eyes on him.
All day, dog. Right there.
Mahomes looks to pass on first down. That's an interception by Earl Thomas. Pick artist extraordinaire. Gets away from a defender. Earl Thomas. Give it up for your defense. Now make them proud. Score here and win. A first carry down for Christian McCaffrey. Taken down at the 24. Lost a yard on that first down play. Don't want to start moving backwards in superstar KO. Now Wilson. Right side, that's complete to C. Matt. Short gain on the play.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Check, check, Mike 50, Mike 50. Watch the flow.
Throwing is Wilson on third. Rolling to his left. Can he do it himself?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that.
Buckle up. You're in the 4th and short. Coach Beckham wants to go to the air. He's got CMC. Wilson on first down. He'll find McCaffrey open right side, complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, Wilson. Trying for a well-covered McCaffrey. Defense gets the INT. They got it. It's... Here's a Trey Mo prediction. This game is ending in a safety. I mean, neither one of you could get in the end zone on your first drive.
Yellow, yellow. There's a lot get nervous.
Mike's 54.
Showtime from the 50.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. Left side. If there's one thing that a pass-crazy team like Dot City knows, it's passing. Even the defense want to catch some. Tighten up rhythm and get back into your groove.
Let's go.